smells so nice. Which perfume? Actually smells so nice. Guys. Hi, kids, lovers, best friends, parents, whoever watches this channel, welcome to a new video. This topic is actually one of the very first topics that I had in mind. This is my YouTube notebook that I have not showing, but it's the first topic that I have written in this. This video is going to be about how I have tried to rebuild my wardrobe over the last 1.5 years, and also like how I've tried to figure out what kind of stuff do I like now and what kind of stuff would I like to wear. It has been a process, especially from where I was and where I am right now. I'm not gonna say I'm completely there, but I have made considerable amount of progress when it comes to buying clothes, when it comes to being rational about buying clothes. Clothes were probably the lowest rung of all priorities in my life, like at the lowest. Kapde, matlab, you have to just wear something and get out of the house. Now you just have to cover your body. So that is basically it. That is the only function of clothes. That was the biggest waste of money according to me. I used to not even care how I used to look going out. Shopping ka to naam hi matla. I used to not go shopping only. And when I used to go shopping, which is I think the last memorable times that I can bring up in my mind when I went shopping, that is before last year, is this one time in 8th grade when I was supposed to go to Lonavala for a school trip, and I went with my mother to shop. I bought 2 t-shirts from the men's section and that was it. And then another time was in 2016 when I bought a lot of stuff, but it was so impractical and it was all so expensive that firstly I did not wear those clothes more than once, which was such a big bummer because I did not understand while buying it that what was I buying. I used to pick things up, oh they look nice. Till I was 17 or 18 I used to not even check the size of the clothes I was buying. And so basically in that 2016 shopping spree I bought things that I used to not wear at all, and again I was left without clothes. So I felt like even though I went out and I bought things, I did not have anything until like a year and a half ago, like around end of 2020 and beginning of 2021. I was like, you know what, I think I need a pair of new joggers because my joggers were genuinely very old. Same joggers I had worn for like 2 years at a stretch. They were frayed. I don't know, threads were coming out of the joggers. I was like, this is actually like an issue. It is about utility. So very gingerly I went and I ordered a pair of joggers of Zara. I came home and I did not like them, returned it. And then I finally found the perfect pair of joggers. I'm actually going to show these joggers to you all. They're right there. I think buying that one pair of joggers, there's something went off in my head, like a fuse broke. I was like, I need new clothes. I need new clothes because my cupboard is empty. It's not empty, it's full of clothes. I had clothes that I've had since I was 10 or 11. I emptied, I cleaned my entire cupboard. I removed 3/4 of the clothes, 3/4 of the clothes in my cupboard. So then I realized that I'm gonna have to like really start buying things that I really want. And it was not about one top or one joggers, it was about the entire package. The thing was I had to start buying clothes from my own money, so I was super careful now because I was like, now I really need to be rational about what kind of clothes I'm going to buy. I cannot like splurge on this one item just because it looks nice, so I'm going to do it systematically and I'm going to have to do it with brains. So I feel like over this 1.5 year when I've bought a lot of things now, and I cannot tell you that I have figured out my style. I do not have an aesthetic yet. Like everybody has an aesthetic, I think, like the general essence of that person. I cannot tell you that I have an aesthetic or I even have figured out exactly what I like, but I think I have done a fairly good job at refilling my cupboard and refilling the things that I would like to wear. I have been very sensible about it, I think. A lot of things that I learned over a period of time. And so if you are in the same place as me, or you're looking to buy new stuff and you're confused where to start, because buying 1 or 2 things is a different thing, but buying everything all at once, not all at once, not saying that, but buying everything and at the same time trying to be conscious about money and also trying to be conscious about what kind of stuff you like, trying to understand that is tough. So I thought I'll have some tips that helped me out, which could hopefully probably help you out too. So I think the first thing to do is pick out things from your wardrobe that you actually like. For me, I did not end up liking anything in my wardrobe, but there were still certain things that I used to wear over and over and over. So I think a lot of clues lie there only. There were a lot of things that I found out. So there were these loose pair of boyfriend jeans that I used to really like, and I did not have any other pair of loose jeans, but those were the one pair of loose jeans that I really liked. I understood that okay, maybe I need more loose jeans. yeah, that's a place to start. Joggers, and considering that I have spent majority of my life in them, I realized that I needed new joggers. So I kind of went all out, and after that first pair of black joggers that I bought from Zara, I'm gonna show these joggers because I love them so much. I love them so much. They're the most. And once I found them, it was like my eureka moment. I was like, this is it. This is what I've been looking for all my life. In every color I could find. Green and beige and white and purple. Okay, another tip is that if you like something, if you find that one pair of clothing that is beautiful, is perfect, fits you, is everything you've been looking for, buy it in all colors. Please buy it in all colors. Do yourself that favor. The next thing, to figure out what you like, start looking for inspiration. So go on Pinterest, see what kind of stuff you naturally gravitate towards, start saving those pins, maybe make a board for it, and you'll find a pattern in the kind of things you've been saving, and that will give you a good enough head start to see what you need to buy first. Okay, not just Pinterest, find people whose styles you like. Nothing wrong with it. See magazines, see influencers whose clothing styles you like, but like pick out few practical things that you think that could look good on you. So you don't have to do this alone. Maybe figure out a friend whose style you like. So I have a friend Ritika, and I like a lot of the stuff that she wears. So I used to ask her, where did you get this from, where did you get that from, whatever I used to like. And so we started going out shopping together, and I ended up buying things that I like because it was easier with somebody who also has kind of the same taste as me. Nobody is born with an original bone in their body. Everybody is influenced. Start getting influenced. Mainly just start getting influenced. We need to start prioritizing things that are important to you. For me, comfort and practicality were my top priorities. I was like, I need my clothes to be comfortable. Firstly, I need it to be practical for me to be wearing outside in Bombay. It's not just about clothes. So if you ever start introspecting and ever start asking yourself questions, the whole process of just trying to get to know what you like and what you want can be uncomfortable, because you can start finding out things that you never really wanted an answer to in the first place. It gets super uncomfortable. I think that's the price of knowing. Now, you're not going to go out into the mall, or you're not going to go out on any shopping website and know exactly what you need, something that's super unique and super personal to you. Start with basics. Always. There's nothing wrong with basics. Basics are good. Slowly build your way from there. I'm telling you, I was such a dud. I did not even know about collections. So I didn't know that stores bring out new clothes every few months. I used to think that, oh, this one store has the same clothes all the time, so why should I go again? I went 2 years ago. No, they bring out new clothes all the time. So don't try to think that you need to buy all the clothes from this particular time, because they're going to bring out more clothes. They're going to bring out probably more colors in the same thing that you really like. So wait for a while. So shop over a period of time. Space it out. You cannot do this over 1 month. You cannot do this over a week. You cannot do this over 6 months. You're going to need time. Now hopefully that you'll have a good idea of where you want to start with. Remember, you want to cover all aspects. That is, if you want to, I wanted to, but you want to cover all aspects of your wardrobe. So don't go ahead and splurge on just one category, which is like, oh, I'll just buy a lot of tops. I did that in the beginning. I went a little too overboard on tops, and I had to put the break, and I was like, okay, I need pants, I need shoes, I need dresses, I need joggers, I need t-shirts, I need shirts. When I said shop over a period of time, it is also because stores come out with sales, and so Zara sales are my favorite sales. They have two main sales in June and in December. So I think the June one is coming right now. Hopefully this video will be out before that, where they basically have all the prices. The point of this video is so that I felt like I wanted to build a sustainable wardrobe for myself, something I could wear over a long period of time, because my aunt, my Masi, she has these clothes which are evergreen clothes which I wear now, and I'm like, I want things like these, which I can continue wearing even if I'm 30. Okay, so the next thing is, trends are so temporary. There are all these waves of these particular kind of tops and these particular kind of pants and stuff. If you're only liking it once you start seeing it on your favorite influencer, give it a while to cotton on you, and then understand if you really want it or not. Most of the times you're not going to like it after a little while, once everybody stops wearing it and they're wearing something else. Okay, now that you are shopping, and if you're actually going out and buying clothes and you're confused, how do you pick out the right thing? So once you pick something out, imagine at least 3 outfits with it, and if you can in your mind, go ahead and buy it. And this is only because you're just building a base. Okay, so impulse decisions are not my thing. I take a lot of time to decide. I think it's a good thing because I end up saving a lot of money. That I take a lot of time to decide, so much time that it took me 20 years to actually start shopping. If you can imagine going home without it, then don't buy it. But if you go home and you keep thinking about it, then it's a sign that you want to buy it. So go and buy it. If you're online shopping, then try shopping from places that offer you a refund, so you can try it and you can return it if you want to. That's always a good thing. Decisions can get stressful. Sleep over it. You don't have to buy things immediately. Don't shop in the night. Most of the times, everything you should put in your cart at night is ugly in the morning. Just don't do it. Don't shop at night. All of it is ugly in the morning. So something that really helped me shop, I used to always make a list of priority things that I need next. So I'm not going to buy any random thing just because I like it. I'm only going to buy what's on the list. Maybe if I really like it, maybe if I'm like, wow, I cannot live without this thing, then I'll buy it. But if I can, then I'm going to look at my priority list and I'm only going to buy the next thing on it. So I had to cover a lot of things: the pants, the joggers, the jeans, the sweatshirts, hoodies, sport clothes, gym clothes. I do not have them. I do not have them at all. My trip to Dubai this time, I spent most of my budget at Pink, because Pink has the best sport clothes according to me, and leggings and sport bras and loose t-shirts that I need to wear, and whenever I'm working out. I did a buttload of shopping from Pink. I mean, I think everybody will know this, but another thing about jeans that I realized was, if you're buying jeans, then make sure you're not buying the same type and the same color over and over. This grayish color, which is like mom jeans, and there's this light blue color, which is mom jeans, and there's this bluish color, which is wide leg jeans. So they're all different types and different colors. So there's this one purchase that I made this time, which was kind of expensive for me, but I still bought it because I really liked it and I thought over it a lot. So it was this varsity jacket kind of a thing, which I loved so much, and it was like the cutest thing ever. Another thing that I realized that I really wanted was thin jackets. So there are these 2 thin jackets that I have. Then obviously loose t-shirts, I bought a bunch of them. H&M has some really good ones. So tops, this is the top of the year for me, guys. I bought a bunch of small tops that help if you have to ever be casual and go out. Different colors. Another thing I realized about myself is that I am attracted to bright colors. I love bright colors. I wore a yellow bag for 3 years of my life continuously because I was in love with the color yellow. I never really liked nude or muted colors because it was not my thing. So black is still not my thing. Beige and mauve are. I love those colors now. So that is a big revelation about me that I realized. I was like, damn, I really like these colors, So I got this beige turtleneck kind of a top, and I loved it so much that I got another one. Along with loose linen pants and loose shirts, I realized that I liked trousers, and so I bought a bunch of trousers in neutral colors that I liked. So I have 2 trousers in black, loose trousers. So these are from Zara. This is grey. I love this color grey, beige, and they go with everything. It's one of my favorite buys. It's actually one of the buys before I started buying new clothes, so I'm very proud of this. This is one of the things that I loved in my cupboard before I started hating everything in it. These are these cargo pants, and yeah. Another thing in my wardrobe that I realized was I had this, I'll show you all of this. I had this one shirt from H&M, this striped wala shirt, and I used to love it. It's this loose cotton shirt. That's exactly what I was looking for, cotton shirt. Then I went ahead and I bought some more cotton shirts. So yeah, I realized that I liked cotton shirts, and I went and I bought some more. Accessories, always a good idea to organize. I ended up organizing all my accessories. So bags, I had my regular sling bag, but I found this, I found my bag, I found the love of my life bag, which is this one. It's the cutest little fanny pack, and I love it so much, and I wear it all the time. Shoes, so there was this long back in 2016, I had bought these boots from H&M, which were these really high-heeled boots, and I loved them. They were perfect. I used to wear them on everything, but heels are not very practical. So I went and I bought boots from H&M, which I really like, and they're basically the heels that I have, but in a boot version, and I really like these. Shoes, I'm still not there yet. I still wear the same rubber chappals that I have, but there are a couple of things that I need to take more. I think that's it. So I hope this helped y'all even a little bit. I will be making more progress. I'm sure I'll be making more progress with this, but this is as much as I figured out till now, and I think it is quite a bit. I'm very proud of where I was like 2 years ago and where I am right now, where I'm actually buying clothes for myself. So my love language is gift giving, right? So like if you tell me that you like something, I wouldn't mind like buying that for you, but if I like something, I would think like 100 times before I buy it for myself. And now I'm buying things for myself without really thinking twice about it. So that's progress, I think. And yeah, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. And that's it.